Hi everyone, welcome back to Busy Being Mom. If this is your first time here, my name is Jennifer, and my mission here on my channel is to inspire you to be happy, live full, and love life as I am being inspired to do the same. Um, what I desire to inspire in you is the actual journey that I am on, and as I share my life and I share things that are helping me, things that are inspiring me, things that are beneficial. My goal is to help you along this journey as well. I have been MIA from YouTube for practically the entire summer. So I thought it would be nice to do a quick update just to catch up for a minute, kind of just go down the list of categories of what was going on, or what is going on, or what has been going on. We are now in the month of September. The children are back in school. Um, I have three children. They are all boys. They are ages 16, 10, and 7. And they all went back to school on the same day. So the day that I dropped everyone off and I walked back in the house, it was different. So different. I was like, whoa, it's the quietness is loud. But yeah, we are in the swing of things and um, layering our routines. We had a pretty heavy duty routine for last school year with the different things that we were doing. And so um, as the weeks progress, we're layering those things back, and we are pretty much back into the swing of things. And everything is going well so far. We've already met with our oldest son's school counselor to just talk about different opportunities, and we'll be meeting with his teachers here coming up soon in the upcoming weeks. The younger two are doing well, and I have some plans for academically doing some things with them a little differently. One thing that I want to work on this school year at home is writing, and I want to work on writing. I want to do more devotionals. We like to do read alouds at night at bedtime, and there was one other thing. It was writing and um, I think history. And I'm working on some math facts. So a couple of things I want to work on at home with them, but everything is fine. My middle son has been dealing with allergies, but even that has improved over the last few years because we had a whole ongoing issue for the last couple of years with seasonal allergies and food allergies, and thankfully now we're kind of getting it under control, so I'm grateful for that. My husband and I just celebrated 17 years of marriage, so that's exciting. That number just keeps climbing up there. So 17 years of marriage, and we are still learning each other. So if you have been married for just newly married, or 5 years or however, just know that in the 17 years that we've been married, I've learned that you continue to learn each other because you continue to evolve. And I think that it's important not to put each other in a box, but allow each other the space and time to evolve and grow and talk about it so that you can continue to grow together. But it is definitely something that you have to be intentional about. And so, yeah, we just celebrated 17 years of marriage. What else? Work. In my last life update, which was the beginning of the year in January, I was talking with you about working from home. And I said that I had been working from home for about 2 years. And at the time, my father had just passed away, and I was going to be increasing my hours, weekly hours on that job, and I did that. I was working about 30 hours a week from home, and I had really started to really enjoy it, and it was an interesting job that I was doing. However, the contract, the company, there was a company that was contracting with the company that I worked for, and that company decided to cancel their contract with the company I was working for, which meant that my particular job went away. And so that went away, and that was in, I think, July, the end of July. And so from there, I've just started working more with my husband on our real estate business. It's funny because before my job was canceled, if you will, I felt in my spirit that it was time to become more involved with our business. And when I felt that impression upon my spirit, I said, okay, Lord, tell me what to do, show me how to do it, and I will do it. And after that, things have just really started to speed up. I'm learning so much and about the real estate business. I'm working on the business as well as in the business, and learning new things to help us to manage the properties that we own, as well as learning about being able to add to that inventory as well. And so we have been working, we've had real estate for many, many years now. Oh, wow. I don't even, probably 13 years, 14, 13, 12 years, somewhere around there. But my husband has been pretty much the lead in that. And so now we are working more together, and I'm learning, and so far so good. And so I kind of just transitioned from my job working from home into working more on and in the business. And it has been great. And I have been enjoying it and really learning from it. What else is going on? I have started back on working on my manuscript. I did not work on it really much at all over the summer. I was actually working a lot with my husband on renovating properties and doing things with the kids. And so between those two, because I still, even though I was working with my husband a lot on the properties, I still wanted to spend time with our children doing, our usual summer activities. And so between those two things, I really just did not put the time into the manuscript. And so now I'm creeping back into it, and I am just grateful for the day when I can say I have completed this, but I am still working through it and making a lot of changes. And yeah, so it's definitely been a process. And let's see what else is going on. I have plans for the channel. During this time away, I've just really thought about life. As you know, many of you know that my father, that I cared for 7 years, who lived with us, he passed away back in December, right before Christmas. And I have just really, wow, just the process of dealing with that has been a good process. It's been I've just had a lot to think about, a lot to ponder. And we sadly had a friend of the family to pass away about a week ago. And I'm bringing that up because those things have impacted me in a way that I think most of us feel when people close to us pass away. You start to really ponder and consider your own life, and consider, what am I doing with my life? What do I really want to do? And because you begin to realize that life is not guaranteed. And with the recent hurricane in Texas, you just begin to really ponder life and just kind of think about the direction that you're going in, and you want to make the most of it. So I'm in a season of life now where I am really just regrouping. I'm regrouping. I turned 40 last year, and it's just a lot. It's a lot of good things, but it's the season that I'm in where I'm regrouping, and I have up to this point really done a lot for in terms of just really dedicating myself to my family, and even as a caregiver for my father, dedicating myself to that, because a lot of my time and energy went into his well-being. It went into his quality of living, quality of life. And so now I'm just kind of like in a different space where I'm just reevaluating and just not reevaluating, we're just regrouping and figuring out, okay, what's my next step for Jennifer? And so I'm excited about it. It's definitely all good things, and I'm just learning so much from life, and I'm allowing life to be my teacher, and I'm allowing God to really guide me and teach me through every experience that comes to me, through my relationships, through people, places, things, and experiences. I'm just open to learning and growing to make the best out of this life that has been given to me to experience. So I want to definitely continue to share more and more and more of that with you here. I thank you so much for being here. I thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos and for getting to know me and allowing me to get to know you. And I want us to continue with this journey of being happy, living full, loving life, and just living more intentionally. And it's not just about me coming on here and telling you how to live, because that is definitely not who I am, and that's definitely not what I want to do. But what I do want to do, my intention is to inspire you to figure out what does work for you, to inspire you to figure out what systems and what ideologies and what things work for you for whatever it is that concerneth you. So I may show you my cleaning system. I may show you something regarding health or whatever it is. That doesn't mean that that is the thing that you need to do, or that is the thing that will work for you. But hopefully it will inspire you to figure out what will work for you. So that is my quick update. I'm running out of time, but I think I covered everything. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the description box in our the comment area, and I will be happy to answer them for you. Thank you so much for watching. Be happy, live full, love life. Have a happy, blessed day, and I will see you in the next video, in the next videos to come, in the next video. Thank you.